I look at you and it's easy to see. You are that someone I've been trying to meet. I got your number, won't you pick up the phone? Don't leave me hanging on the dial tone. Think back to the...
Morning, Mom. Hi, sweetie. Where's your sister? She's still getting ready, trying to find the perfect outfit. Oh, I don't get it, Mom. What is the big deal with her starting 5th grade? Honey, you know Juana was always homeschooled her whole life. This is her first time at a public school. Well, yeah, I know, but still. Honey, you know Juana doesn't have friends outside of the family. This is all new to her. I know, Juanita is... I don't know, I still think she's worrying over nothing. Morning. Hi, honey. Oh, you look beautiful. I look okay? Yeah, you look okay. Kaya, you could show a little more concern. What? She asked me a question and I answered it. Look, Kaya, why don't you run off to school? I want to have a word alone with Juanita. Okay. Bye. Bye. Sit down, Juanita. You look very pretty. Thanks. You're nervous, aren't you? A little. I mean, I don't have any friends my own age. Well, you're going to make friends, honey. I guess. Honey, it's gonna be okay. I know it will. I'm excited. I can't wait to go. Would you like me to take you? Thanks, but I'm a big girl. I can go myself. That's a girl. Have a good time. Bye, Mom. Bye. Good luck. Okay, class. Let's open our English books and turn to page 27. Come in. Hi, is this Mrs. Sanders' class? Hi, you must be Joanna. Yeah, it's me. Hi, I'm Mrs. Sanders. It's so nice to have you here with us. Thanks. Okay, class. This is our new student, Joanna. Joanna, what kind of a name is that? I know, right? Joanna's going to be joining our class, and I want you to make her feel very welcome today. Joanna, would you like to talk to the class about yourself? This is my first time in a public school. You mean you didn't move? No, I've been homeschooled. My God, you've never been to a real school before? No. My gosh! You're gonna love public school. Well, she might love it, but she might not. What do you mean? Okay, class. Joanna, why don't you sit down? It's Juanita. Thank you. Here, you could sit between Sarah and Anita. All right. Let's get started on our English now. So, Juanita, hey, I'm Sarah, and I'm Anita. Juanita and Anita. That sounds weird. Yeah, I guess. Look, you're gonna love it here. Yeah, Mrs. Sanders is so nice. She seems nice. So what's it? No talking. Let's get back to work, class. We'll talk at lunch. Yeah, okay. Come on, Juanita. I see a table over here. So what do you think of public school so far? It's different. Hope that's a good thing. I guess. I mean, I'm still trying to get used to everything. So how come they didn't keep homeschooling you? They wanted me to experience life like a normal kid. Yeah, your experience what school's like, alright. Why do you have to say it like that? Well, because, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? You have to have a reason behind what you just said. You just have to learn how to crawl before you walk before you run. What does that even mean? It means you gotta be careful. You can't expect to make friends the very first day. Well, aren't we friends? Well, we're thinking about it. Anita, what? We are? Look, Juanita, you're gonna like it here, but you gotta watch out for certain kids. Like who? Kids. Yeah, kids. You know, you're not being very helpful. Sorry, but we're not here to help you. Yeah, obviously. Juanita, we know public school is something you need to get used to, but what was homeschool like? Well, I did it on my computer. So you never actually had teachers? Not really. I mean, we did it over the computer, over the internet. So you don't even know what your teacher looks like? No. I've never even heard her voice. We've just messaged back and forth with my schoolwork. Did you get homework? Yes and no. Well, what does yes and no mean? Well, it depends on how you look at it. I mean, my homeschool ran from 10:30 to 1 o'clock. And during that time, I had to do schoolwork. But I never really had homework, not the way you guys do. Oh, you better get used to homework then, because Mrs. Sanders gives you a lot of it. She does? Yeah. And she expects us all to hand it in by the next day, otherwise we fail. Fail the homework assignment, I mean. But what if you forgot to do it? You don't want to forget to do it when you're in Mrs. Sanders' class. Why not? Mrs. Sanders seems really nice. She is nice, but if you don't do your homework, she's not going to give you a second chance to do it. She'll just give you a 0. Yeah, I speak from experience. I mean, one time I didn't have my homework because we had a family emergency the night before and I couldn't do it. But Mrs. Sanders gave me a 0 anyway. Wow, is she really that mean? I wouldn't say she's mean, but she's really strict. Yeah, very strict. Maybe coming to public school wasn't a good idea. No, it's a great idea. You'll like hanging out with me and Anita. Who said I want to hang out with her? Anita was supposed to make Juanita feel welcome here. Well, you can do that. Juanita, do you have a problem with me for some odd reason? I'm sorry, it's just that I gotta get used to you. You have to get used to me. I have to get used to all of you. And I'm not even bitter about it. Yes, she's right, Anita. Whatever, I'm gonna go get some more food. You can have seconds on food? Yeah, of course you can. I mean, you have to buy it, but you can have seconds if you need it. So what do you think of the spaghetti? It's okay, I guess. I mean, well, maybe you would know if it was okay or not by tasting it. Yeah, I know, I'm just not very hungry. You don't like it here, do you? It's not that I don't like it here, it's just some of the kids, I don't know. Hey, just stick with me and you'll be fine. Well, what about your other friend, Anita? What about her? Well, aren't you friends with her? I can't be friends with both. Apparently not legally. Look, I know Anita seems cold and mean at first, but you just have to get to know her. Anita and I have known each other since we were babies, practically. And, well, she takes some time getting used to. How come? I don't know. She's always been that way. Like her and I may have known each other since we were babies, but we weren't really good friends until kindergarten. So it's going to take several years for me and Anita to be friends? I guess. I don't know. I mean, just give Anita a chance. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, it's going to be okay. I guess. Okay, class. I hope you all enjoyed your lunch. Yeah, we enjoyed it considering the stuff that our school serves us. Yeah, the food is disgusting. I don't know, I thought it was quite tasty. You've obviously You're obviously new to this school. Well, yeah, what does that have to do with anything? You'll learn how gross the food really is. Alright, class, that's enough. Now let's get our math books out. She really likes to see us work, doesn't she? Yeah, Mrs. Sanders is all work, work, work. No talking! Turn to your math books to chapter 7. Do you need help? No, I've learned this math when I was in homeschool. Oh, okay, well. Hey, Juanita, do you think you could help me with my math? You want me to help you? Yeah, did I stutter? No, I'm sorry, it's just I wasn't expecting you to ask me. Well, expect it, because I am asking you. And I'm not usually one to ask for help. I don't even ask Sarah for help. Yeah, and I don't even know why. Because you're my friend. I don't want you to think that I'm only talking to you because you helped me. Yeah, so? So, Anita, do you need help? It's Juanita, and I don't need help. I'm pretty good at math. How good at math are you? Let's just put it this way. This math that we're learning now is basic. I learned it when I was in first grade. You've done third grade math in first grade? Yeah, I was pretty good at it. Maybe you can help me. Well, I told you I would. Hey, how come you don't let me help you? I told you, Sarah, we're friends. I don't want us to have a friendship just because we help each other. Hello, that's part of what being a friend is. Well, look, forget about who's friends with who. I'll be more than happy to help you, Anita. Thanks. Here, let's see your math book. Okay. Here. Oh, this is easy. All you have to do is multiply these two numbers and then flip them over and. Okay, class. I'll see you tomorrow. Juanita, honey, I need to talk to you in private. Oh, okay. What, is she in trouble? Anita, please just go catch your bus before you miss it. Okay. Bye, Juanita. Bye, Anita. So, what's going on? Am I in trouble? No, you're not in trouble. I'm sorry if I made it seem like you were in trouble. You're not. I just wanted to know your level of math. You seem to be really good at math. Yeah, I'm pretty good, I guess. I mean, being in homeschool really had its benefits. I'm sure it did. I was wondering if you would like to go to an advanced math class. Advanced? Yes. You could. I want to promote you to a 5th grade math class. 5th grade? Mm-hmm. How does that sound? Well, it sounds nice, but I'm just getting used to the school and you're already trying to get rid of me? This has nothing to do with getting rid of you. I just think that you're capable of making improvement. Well, yeah, but no offense, and not to be boastful or anything, but I enjoy helping Anita and any other student who needs help with math. That's what they have a teacher for. Give it some thought. Okay. And it's nice to have you with us. Thank you. Hey, Juanita. Sarah, what are you doing here? I thought you went on your bus. My mom picks me up, so I'm just waiting for my mom to come get me. Oh. Well, anyway, what did the teacher want you for? Oh, she wants me to go to one of the 5th grade teachers to do math. Really? Yeah. Are you going to do it? I don't know. I told her I would think about it. You should. Why? Because you're so good at math. And I'm sure Mrs. Sanders had said this to you, but you could really improve. You're right, that is what Mrs. Sanders said. So what do you think of public school so far? It's okay, I guess, but I don't think Anita really likes me. She grows on you. She really does. I guess. Well, I better get home. Okay. Hey, what's your phone number? We can call each other or text or something. Okay, I'll tell you my number. It's 555. Mom, I'm home. Hi, honey. How did it go today? It went fine, but I'm surprised Mrs. Sanders hasn't called you. Actually, she did. She said she wants you to go to a 5th grade classroom for math. Yeah. Honey, I am so proud of you. Thanks, but I didn't tell her that I was going to do it. Well, are you going to do it? I don't know. I mean, it's my first time at a public school. I'm still trying to get used to my own class, and the teacher already wants me to go to a different class. It's like she's trying to get rid of me. Juanita, that's not true. She's not getting rid of you. She really thinks you can do this. Would you be mad if I didn't go? Of course I wouldn't be mad. Well, wouldn't you be disappointed? Well, not disappointed in you. But I think you have the capability of doing well in math. I know I do. I'm the smartest kid in math in my whole class. Well, there you go. What's the problem? The problem is that I know I'm good at math, but I just started making friends. Oh, I didn't even ask you about that part of school. Did you make friends? Yeah, there's this girl named Sal who I like. I think her and I are going to be really good friends. Did you meet anybody else? Well, Sal has a friend named Anita, but I don't think Anita likes me very much. What makes you say that? I don't know. She just seems really cold to me, and I don't know why. I mean, I'm nice to her. She just doesn't seem to like me, except when she needs help with math. Honey, I think you need to get to know her. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't judge my very first day. No, you shouldn't. Do you have homework? Yeah, a ton of it. Well, you better get started on it. My first homework assignments, oh gosh. I don't know if I'll get used to that. You will. Hey, Kai. Hey, how'd it go? Okay, but I want to ask you something. Sure. Give me a minute. Let me save this. Okay, what's up? Did you have Mrs. Sanders when you were in the 3rd grade? Yeah, isn't she great? She seems strict. Yeah, she does seem strict at first, but she's really a good teacher. Yeah, well, I know she's good at teaching, but how did you like her as a person? I don't know, I never got personal with her. I mean, I just came in, did my work, and left. Is it possible to be close to somebody, but a person that the person's friends with is, you're talking in circles. All right, I'll give you an example. I met this girl named Sarah, and she seems really nice. But she's friends with a girl named Anita, and Anita doesn't seem to like me very much, except when she needs help with her math. I think you're reading too much into this, Juanita. I mean, it's only your first day. I guess. Yeah, and people have different ways of expressing themselves. But of course you wouldn't know because you were homeschooled your whole life. You make it sound like it's a bad thing. I'm sorry. I just meant that this is new for you. Give it a chance. Take your time to get used to it. You don't have to get used to it right away. Yeah, I've never had friends my own age outside the family. Well, you do now. I guess. But I'm really scared. Scared of what? Scared that I'm not going to fit in. You just said that you made friends with a girl named Sarah. Yeah, I did. But with this Anita person in the way, what if Sarah decides not to be friends with me? What if she does decide to be friends with you? Stop worrying so much. You're only going to wear yourself out. Okay, fine. Do you think you can help me with my homework? Sure, I'll help you. Okay, so what do these two people have in common? I don't know. It was hard for me to understand. Come in. Hey, Sal, what are you doing here? Just wanted to see how you were doing. Who's this? I'm sorry. Sarah, this is my older sister, Kaya. Kaya, this is Sarah. The one I've been telling you about. Hi, Sarah. Hi. So you like my sister, huh? Yeah, she seems pretty cool. Considering that she's never been to school before. Yeah. Kaya, do you think you can leave me and Sarah to talk in private? Yeah, sure. I'll go see if Mom needs help with dinner. Okay. Your sister, you have an older sister? That's so cool. I wish I had a sister. You mean you don't? No. I'm an only child. I don't have any brothers or sisters. Wow, that's sad. Well, maybe, but I get twice as many birthday presents and twice as many Christmas presents. Well, that's always a good thing. So what are you doing here? Well, I realized you were struggling in reading today, and I was wondering if you wanted help. I would love help, but how come you didn't offer it to me at school? I didn't want to embarrass you. So do you need help? Yeah, I'm totally lost. Catcher in the Rye is such a hard book to understand. Well, I'm pretty good at English, so I could help you. I mean, that Catcher in the Rye, it was a cinch to understand. Well, good, maybe you can help me then. Okay, let's turn your reading book to page 12. Okay, so Sarah, are you sure you spoke to her last night? Yeah, I did. I don't know. She didn't mention that she was going to be coming in late or that she wasn't going to be here. And I don't know. Hi. Oh my gosh, Juanita. Are you okay? Yeah, why wouldn't I be? Why are you late? Okay, Juanita, it's nice of you to join us. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm late. I slept late. That's okay. Just don't let it happen again. And open up your math book to chapter 12. What's wrong? I told my mom about how Mrs. Sanders wants me to go to the 5th grade for math. What did she say? My mom's proud of me. Well, that's great. Yeah, she should be. Yeah, but I don't want to go to the 5th grade. Why? Well, you're not there, Sarah. How can you possibly miss me if you go? We've only known each other for a day. It was a long day. Hey, if she wants to go to the 5th grade, we can't stop her. Who's stopping her? I'm stopping me. I don't want to do it. Why not? You're so smart. Are you trying to get rid of me? No, of course not. We just think that it's an honor for you to go to 5th grade. I mean, you'll be with the big kids now. I mean, you'll be playing on oh, for goodness sake, I'm only going there for math class. It's not like I'm never going to see you again. Exactly, so why are you so worried? I don't know. Girls, is there something you'd like to share with the rest of the class? No, Miss Sanders, we're sorry. All right. Get to work. We'll talk at lunch. Okay. Juanita, can you come here, please? Okay. Yes, Mrs. Sanders? Have a seat. I want to talk to you. Okay. What is it? Did you give any thought to whether you want to go to the 5th grade to do math? Did you talk to your mother about it? Yeah, I did. And my mom thinks it's a great idea. Well, that's great. Why don't you go down to Mrs. Wallace's class and have a look around? You'll be going there soon. Look, I told you that my mom was happy about it. I didn't say I was happy about it. Well, are you? No, I don't want to go to the 5th grade to do math. I'm already struggling to get used to the people in this class. Why would you send me to another class to adjust to? Honey, you misunderstood what I said. What do you mean? I've been doing a lot of thinking last night, and you're right, it wasn't fair to put you on the spot like that. So I was thinking you could stay in this class, but how about I just give you 5th grade work to do? I guess that'd be okay. Yes, that way You won't have to leave the room without your friends, if you have any. Of course I have friends. I'm friends with Sarah and Anita. That's great. I'm glad that you're making friends. But you still need to get your schoolwork done. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to talk while we were supposed to be working. Sarah and Anita just wanted to know where I was. Why did you come late? I don't know. I had a lot of thinking to do, and I guess I just, got distracted. I'm really sorry. Oh, it's okay. I'm just glad that you were okay. Yeah. Is it okay if I sit with Anita and Sarah? Maybe I can help them with their math. That would be wonderful. But I'm going to go down to Mrs. Wallace's class and see if I could borrow her school books. Then we can get you started on that 5th grade math. Okay. Right. Class, I'm going to be running to Mrs. Wallace's room. I want you guys to be working and no talking. I'll be back. So, did Mrs. Sanders send you to another class? No, she's going to give me 5th grade math work to work on here, so I don't have to go to another class. That's great, then you could still help us. Of course I can help you. Here, open your math book and I'll give you a hand. Great. Hey, how did it go today? It went great. Are you doing 5th grade work? Yeah. Mrs. Sanders isn't making me go to the 5th grade class. She's just giving me 5th grade work. At least in math she is. That's great. Yeah, I invited Sarah and Anita to come over to have dinner and to study. That sounds great. Would you like me to give you privacy? If you want. I'm just going to call them and tell them they can come. Okay, and then when they come, would you like some privacy? Do you mind? No, not at all. I had to go to the library and do some research on a project anyway. So I'll see you later. Bye. Boop, 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 boop. Hello? Hey, Sarah. It's Juanita.
I look at you and it's easy to see. You are that someone I've been trying to meet. I got your number, won't you pick up the phone? Don't leave me hanging on the dial tone.